Thank you, Mr. President. I rise today to address an issue that has troubled Georgia for nearly 2 decades and is not going away anytime soon, no matter how much many people would like to ignore it. I rise to talk about the crime of illegal immigration. As a bit of background information, the head of the Border Patrol Agents Labor Union told Congress on Thursday that the Obama administration has revived the illegal alien catch and release policy and has ordered Border Patrol agents not to even bother arresting and deporting many illegal aliens. Many of them will be heading to Georgia. According to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, Georgia ranks number 7 in the nation in its estimated illegal population, ahead of Arizona. While we strive to create jobs and encourage a level playing field for Georgia businesses, we as Georgia legislators cannot overlook the fact that illegal immigration cheats working Georgians out of benefits, services, and job opportunities, and lowers the wages of our own working poor. I would be happy to debate anyone who claims that illegal immigration in any way benefits the taxpayers of Georgia, the rule of law that we are all sworn to uphold. While this body has addressed illegal immigration in the past, there are still many ways that we as state legislators can renew that fight. I propose that we as a unified body step up and protect Georgians from the very real economic and security dangers created by illegal immigration. 4 years ago, President Obama unilaterally bypassed the will of Congress and existing federal laws and invented a class-wide amnesty-like program called DACA, or Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. No matter our own personal opinions, I want to make it clear here that the beneficiaries of this dubious executive attempt to change immigration law does not change the fact that the illegal aliens involved are still illegal aliens. I repeat, according to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the White House itself, and immigration lawyers on both sides of the immigration debate, deferred action on deportation does not provide legal status. There's a great deal of intentionally created confusion surrounding the terms lawful presence and legal status. Last year, I authored and introduced legislation, Senate Bill 6, that would address that confusion by updating parts of Georgia law to honor the original intent of those laws and the will of this General Assembly. While there are people in government positions that deny it, the fact is the DACA program and this intentional misdirection has resulted in the fact that 15,000 to 20,000 illegal aliens now have a Georgia driver's license, official state photo ID cards, and are eligible for many public benefits, including unemployment benefits. It is now my intent in Senate Bill 6 to modify existing law so that the driving document given to illegal aliens who have been rewarded with deferred action on deportation is replaced with a new document that is not in any way similar to the ones many of you have in your pocket. It would look very much like this and could never be confused with an American's driver's license. I hope and trust that you will support this effort. The President followed up on DACA with another massive executive amnesty called DAPA, which would reward millions more illegal aliens with documents needed to take jobs and obtain a Georgia driver's license. The last estimate I saw was that 170,000 to 200,000 additional illegal aliens would be able to obtain a Georgia driver's license if the pending Supreme Court case regarding the latest executive amnesty goes in favor of illegal aliens. I also want to make you aware of the fact that the 2014 border surge of people we are told all come from Central America looking for a better life is still raging on today. If trends continue, it is projected there will be a 30% increase in the record high numbers we witnessed throughout 2014. At a congressional hearing last week, experts expressed the obvious opinion that terrorists from ISIS-filled countries are no doubt taking notice of our open borders and will exploit our refugee process. The current design of the Georgia driver's license issued to illegal aliens is so close to the ones issued to American citizens that DDS has found it necessary to use a large sweeping arrow on sample images of the license given to illegal aliens to point out the small difference between the real, new, secure, Real ID compliant driver's license that we use to prove identity when we vote and rent a car or a truck and board an airliner or purchase explosives. My own desire is to correct the law so that no illegal alien can obtain permission to legally drive in Georgia, but powerful forces have stopped that effort. If you want to learn more about the lawful presence legal status word game, or if you doubt the claim that the deferred action does not provide legal status, or that the illegal aliens involved are still illegal aliens, I urge you to inspect the handout I have distributed that is on your desk. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the will.